Hey guys, it's that guy, and these are my views and thoughts on the new Avengers film, Infinity War. I went into it thinking it was going to be amazing. I mean, I'm big, anyone who knows me knows I am a huge, massive Marvel fan, and I was so hyped for it. I was looking so forward to it, and I can tell you, as amazing as I thought it was going to be, I was wrong. It was so much better. I can tell you it is probably one of the best Marvel films I've seen. It's up there with the other ones that I really enjoy. I won't ruin the list for you, but it's up there. It's high. I can tell you. I was so 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 invested in this film. I had a great story. The plot was amazing. There was a few tiny bits that I'll go over with you now, and that annoyed me a little bit, but the movie was so good I can bypass those facts. First of all, Scarlet Witch, her accent. She had a German accent in the first Avengers film, I believe. German film? Yeah, she had a German accent. Civil War, it went a little bit. She was, still had a German accent, but it wasn't as noticeable, really. This film is completely gone. I don't really think that is possible. She should still have a little bit of a German accent, but they just dropped it completely. So, there's just that. The other thing, I saw a trailer with the Hulk and a couple more Avengers charging towards something. I don't know what it was. Probably some bad guys, I imagine. It's Avengers film. But that scene wasn't actually in the movie. The Hulk was barely in it at all. He was at the start, a completely different scene for about 2 minutes. Then he was gone. The third and final thing was Thanos having the first stone already in his gauntlet. I believe it's a power stone from Nova Corps. You never see him get it. He's just there already and he already has it. I would like to have seen him go and get the first stone. It would have been, good. They might have added a couple of extra minutes onto the film, but I would like to have seen it. Maybe it'd be in a director's cut as it comes out on DVD. Who knows? Anyway, from now on, I'm going to start reading spoilers, so if you haven't seen the film, go and see it now. I will wait for you. Cool, I'll wait. I don't mind. Have you seen it? Lovely. Great film, isn't it? I knew you agree with me. I knew you would. Anyway, there was rumours going around saying that one of the main characters would die. I read the comic books because I'm a nerd, and I thought it was going to be Captain America because in the comic books, Bucky, the Winter Soldier, takes over the mantle as Captain America at some point. I was wrong. I can tell you now, I was wrong. If you've seen the film, you know I'm wrong. However, a lot of it said one person would die. Yeah, they were wrong. A lot of people died. It was not a question of who died. It was more a question of who didn't die. I think Iron Man didn't die. Captain America didn't die. And pretty much everyone else did. At the start of the film, you see Peter Parker, aka Spider-Man, on a bus, and he sees a big spaceship coming down to Earth. And so he goes on that, and he meets up with Iron Man, and Iron Man gives him the iron spider suit. And they go up, and he tries to get rid of Peter, but Peter stays on and goes to this desolate planet with him. And there they meet Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange gets on the ship as well, and they meet up on the planet, and they're a big thing of Thanos. He's got the time stone. Thanos wants it, and he eventually gives it to him. He says it's the only way. He sees all these alternate versions of the future where they win or lose. Apparently, there's only one version out of thousands of versions that they lose. There's one version where they win. And as he gives the stone to Thanos after he's beaten the crap out of Iron Man, He tells him it's the only way. Another part of the film where they're down in Wakanda, there's the Vision, and of course he's got the Mind Stone, where he wants that, Thanos wants that, so they're beating the crap out of Wakanda. They've got shields up, and his Vision's in the tower, and that woman's trying to take out this Soul Stone without killing him. They, in the end, they get overrun, and in the end, Thanos comes down to try and take the stone, and Scarlet Witch takes the stone out, killing him. But of course, by this time, Thanos has got the time stone, so he just rewinds time, goes up to Vision, rips it out of his head, killing him anyway. Such a great scene. And another part of the film where he has to get the Soul Stone, and apparently he has to kill someone he loves to get the Soul Stone. And so he kidnaps Gamora when they go to the Collector, who's got the Reality Stone, and he's already got it, and he alters reality. He takes Gamora, and he goes to the place where the Soul Stone is, and she tells him that he's got to kill someone he loves to get the Soul Stone, and she laughs at him and goes, "Ah, you don't love anyone," and he pushes her off the cliff. And you can see him, a little tear roll down his cheek, and you feel sorry for him. It makes a lot for me to feel sorry for a bad guy, but I do feel sorry for Thanos. And he kills Gamora, and he gets the Soul Stone. So that's all 5 stones he has. The Soul Stone he gets from Vision is the last stone he gets. Anyway, another side is Thor meets up with the Guardians of the Galaxy, and he goes off of Rocket Raccoon in groups to where his hammer was made. In Thor Ragnarok, you saw him get his hammer destroyed. He also loses an eye, etc. Anyway, so Rocket gives him an eye. I think he got it from one of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, and he has another new eye, and he goes to where his hammer was made, and he gets a new weapon called Stormbreaker, and it is pretty amazing. Anyway, so after he gets that, he goes down to Wakanda and starts joining the fight with all the Avengers and Thanos' army and such. And he is badass, I tell you. His moves are off the scale, I tell you. Back with Iron Man and Spider-Man and Doctor Strange, Thanos turns up, they try and take the glove off him, and Peter Quill turns up, and he asks what happens to Gamora. Well, they're trying to take the glove off, they always have it off, and Peter Quill says, "Where's Gamora?" And Thanos tells him that she's dead. And he just loses it, starts punching Thanos, and all the Avengers, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, Spider-Man lose their grip on the gloves, so he has it, and then he just loses it. Peter Quill, you ruined it, man. You had one job, keep your cool, and then you could beat the crap out of him as soon as you got the glove off. But no, you fucking ruined it, you moron. So anyway, Thanos leaves, and he goes back to Earth to claim the final stone from Ark, because he gets the stone off Doctor Strange, then goes down to Earth to get Vision's Mind Stone. Is it the Mind Stone? I'm pretty sure it's the Mind Stone he has. Anyway, so after he gets the Mind Stone, he clicks his fingers and eradicates half of Earth's population. It was his grand plan. He's decided that Earth was overpopulated. In order for Earth to survive, he needs to eradicate half the population. Now, I can understand overpopulation, and getting rid of half the population is a bit of a stretch though, because really you should ration stuff, not have mass genocide of half the population of Earth. That's just stupid. I mean, I can understand Thanos' story is a heartbreaking one. His own planet died of overpopulation, starvation and such. His entire race died out. I think he is the last one of his kind. But to come to Earth and kill basically everyone, half of everyone in the population, I feel for him, I do, but sorry Thanos, that's a dick move. So you have this emotional scene where like Bucky dies, or they all like disintegrate. Like Bucky goes, uh, most of Wakanda people go. You had this emotional scene with Iron Man and Spider-Man, and Spider-Man's going, I don't want to go, and it's like, no, he disintegrates in his arms. It's like, Iron Man's like, no, and Doctor Strange, he disintegrates as well. Groot disintegrates. Groot, man, come on. Oh, man. And I'll tell you, it was so emotional. It almost had me in tears. I almost never cry at movies. I haven't cried at a movie in a long time, but I felt myself, I felt my eyes begin to well up, but no, I held my nerve. I didn't cry. It was just such an amazing film. I tell you, this film, I tell you. So, things that I noticed at the end, when Thor came down and started joining the fight, he struck Thanos' glove, and it cracked, which I thought was strange. So, did he damage the glove? Or was it after he clicked his fingers? Did it do something, like drain all the power out of it? Maybe it only has one use? And after that, he was there in a, I don't know, like a desolate planet. Was there with a childlike Gamora holding her hand. He was talking to her like he was his daughter, because he did treat her like a daughter. She probably was the only thing that he loved, which why he sacrificed her to get the Soul Stone. It was a pretty good movie. No, it wasn't a pretty good movie. It was an amazing movie. If you haven't seen it, see it. I can guarantee that you will enjoy it. Anyway, that's my thoughts and reviews. Next up, I think I'm going to see... Deadpool 2. I've seen the first one. That was amazing. Let's hope this one is going to be just as good. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.